selecting your life companion or the person you're going to sleep with, the person you're going to have the most intimate relationship with legally that you can, is a pretty significant step. And I wrote an article in 1997 where I said that the case for marriage, legal marriage, was that anyone could marry, provided they married the opposite sex. There was no requirement. The courts had upheld that people in prison, people who were serial rapists, people who were child molesters, people who were committed all sorts of crimes, could marry because they could marry someone of the opposite sex. They could get out of this childlike situation of having their kinship determined by the state as the next of kin, the family members. They could have the person of their choice. Even whether they married or not, having the right to marry was significant. And so it dawned on us finally, on me finally, that marriage was a very good vehicle for carrying our issue forward. That the civil rights don't discriminate against us argument, valuable as that was, important as that was, it didn't capture everything, because it didn't give us access to laws that people use every day for their most important and significant stuff in their lives. Their relationship with a spouse, their relationship with someone they are likely to care for and bury eventually, or be buried by, because they may marry as teenagers, but they're going to die as seniors and in one another's arms or whatever, if their marriage succeeds. And if their marriage doesn't succeed, they're going to have the benefit of going to a court to have a trained judicial officer take care of the needs and interests of their children first, and then see that they are treated fairly according to the provisions of the law, rather than for same-sex couples who have formed, were lovers, as about the extent of their relationship is just a declaration to a few who know them to be partners, and they are on their own when they break up. They're at their worst. They're going to be most unfair. They're going to be most biased and angry and resentful and betrayed and so forth. And we expect them to sort out their affairs without help of a judge, without help of recourse to family court or anything.